And then the poor wee engine became depressed and died! Okay, next story. I don't think anyone has any more. Ooh, I have a decent story to tell, Douglas. Hold your wish. Well then, Henry, tell us the story. Pah! I bet it's just some lame old story like Timothy. Yeah. Wait, what's Timothy again? Well, as a matter of fact, I just thought of an even better story. As if. Oh, come now, guys. Henry, continue. Okay, as I was saying, it was a dark, cloudy, stuffy night, and an engine was delivering the last goods train of the day when he arrived at a station. I'm shaking with fear. Hush! Anyways, the engine needed to drop off some goods before continuing the journey. As the station master started heading towards the awaiting truck, he heard a faint, "Beware. Go back. Go back." At first, he thought nothing of it, but he had an unsettling feeling. As he made his way towards the truck once more, he carefully took off the tarp. And to his dismay, he saw something that made him freeze. Silence. Nothing but silence. Suddenly, he yanked the tarp back on the truck and ran. He had ran and screamed, cursing, yelling, shrieking, as if his mindset had completely gone. He ran into some nearby bushes, refusing to come out as others came to help. This all happened while the train and engine sat there. Others took the hint and backed away. Unfortunately, others dared to look inside. They had the audacity to go look inside the exact truck. The outcome was dreadful. Some fainted, others screamed. No one paid attention to the train, however. It began to move, vanishing into the thick mist. It and its crew and guard were never seen again. Some say the train simply moved off. Others say, however, that a demon had found its way into that exact truck, driving the ones who had looked inside insane, as well as possessing the innocent engine and crew. This was a major warning to others when 3 sounds of trucks bumping into each other at a time. Retreat back to the nearest signal or station and you'll be safe. If not, you'll risk being hijacked by the source of this chaos, running non-stop for always and always and always. So remember, if you don't choose wisely, there's always something to get you as a consequence. And that, my friends, is the end of the story. Wow, Henry, that was absolutely ridiculous! Exactly! How the bloody heck could an engine run forever in pure mist? It's simply impossible. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a train to pull. And I have a washdown to raid. Oh, don't mind them, Henry. They're just missing out on a great story. To be honest, that story spooked me a little. Oh, I don't mind. They'll get their comeuppance sooner or later. Ah, 7 minutes early. Another excellent performance for the books. Oh, hello, Gordon. You look pleased with yourself. Indeed I am. This is the 5th station in a row which I've arrived early. Nothing's gonna ruin this. Gordon, I'm delivering this message to you. Molly's broken down outside Vickerstown, so once you get there, can you take her and her train to Knapford? It's an urgent shipment that'll be shunted to the harbor. Not a problem, sir. That's a good engine. Phew, I thought he flipped out at me. I simply can't believe I, Gordon, the Big Blue Express engine, have to pull a goods train. Oh, come now, Gordon. It can't be that bad. Besides, we get to go fast, as we have to make up for lost time. Oh, well, can't argue with that. Haha, still early. Alright, now let's go get Molly. 3 minutes later. I spy with my oversized eye something beginning with Big G! I was gonna say T. Oh, well, I'm here to assist you. Well, that's sweet, thanks. Yeah, let me just get this job over with. I'm sorry if I took you away from the express, Gordon. Oh, it's fine. I'm just kind of angered by that ridiculous story that Henry told earlier. Oh? Well, what's it about? Well, it starts like... And so Gordon told Molly the whole story that Henry had shared. Well, to be honest, that sounds a little spooky to me. Well, I still see no point in it. It's disgraceful. Besides, you'll never see me scared like those innocent people. Soon, Gordon and Molly had to stop at a red signal. Gordon was quick to criticize. Oh, God, what's the meaning of this? The signal should have been clear. You're right. There must be something up. I'll go speak with the signalman. He came back with bad news. Blasted signals broken. They're sending a repair crew now. For God's sake! A couple of hours had passed. No one had come yet. Molly had fallen asleep, but Gordon was wide awake. Great, now we've got fog. Then the driver replied to him, "They just called. They're in major traffic down at Tidmouth. They won't be here for a while." Are you freaking kidding me? I wish, but hey, at least we got hot cups of cocoa. Oh yes, like engines can physically drink liquids. 1 hour later. When will this torture end? And just like 10 more minutes. Yeah, sure. It's probably the repair crew. There's nobody here besides us and the signalman, and he's in the signal box. Maybe it's the fireman? I'm right here. Oh no. It's just a story. It's only a story. What are you talking about? Maybe we should head back to Kronk. It's safe. Gordon, what if the story's true? Don't you start. Suddenly, the driver exclaimed, "Whatever it is, it's heading towards the third truck." Then, to Gordon, Molly, and the crew's dismay, they heard a tarp being pulled off. Then, there was a large, long, uncomfortable silence. Gordon, however, was screaming like heck in his mind. Oh my God, I'm going to die. I do not want to die. I'm too young. I'm only like 100,000 years old. Mine is like 50-something, I don't know. Gordon continued to panic mentally when... That's it! I'm out of here! And Gordon bolted away so fast, he knocked his driver and fireman off the footplate where they had been sitting at. Gordon! Wait! Gordon, what are you doing? It's the ghost from Henry's story! It's true! Then, the engines passed another signal set at danger. Molly knew this signal wasn't broken, so she slammed on the brake. It was at this moment where Gordon realized he couldn't stop. Oh crap, we're gonna crash! Fortunately, Gordon and Molly were sent down on a sidetrack at Ellsbridge, where an awaiting goods train was blocking their line. Oh no. Molly's crew, who was still in the cab, decided to give up on trying to save the engines from crashing, so they jumped clear. Farewell, my fellow engines! Luckily, no one was hurt, as the brake fan had uncoupled, sparing the guard. Luckily. I already said. But Gordon and Molly were both off the tracks, where they stayed the rest of the night. The next morning, as Harvey came to clear away the mess with Rocky, Gordon's driver came to speak with his engine. Yeah, you're not gonna like this. What is it? Well, you know the footsteps we heard last night? Yeah? Where are you going with this? Well, they came from the chief engineer of the repair crew. Gordon gulped. What? Yeah, apparently he decided to walk from us from the traffic when he got to us. He tried to feel his way around the trucks as he couldn't see 2 feet in front of him. He accidentally pulled off one of the trucks' tarp and, What's wrong? Coincidentally, he claimed to see a rat and screamed and ran behind a bush. Gordon was speechless. James, who had also helped out in the rescue, and Molly had heard everything. Molly tried her hardest not to laugh, but James completely lost it. The frick is wrong with you? He left as soon as he could so you can tell Henry and the other engines the exciting news. Neither Gordon or Molly had been heavily damaged in the accident, so they only went to the work for overnight. They returned the next afternoon. When they got home, however, Gordon sulked to the back of the sheds and listened to the others talking about mysterious ghosts and phantoms, which deprived him of sleep. He wanted to protest, but he had learned not to judge other stories, because on Sodor, anything can happen. But those are stories for other days.